let me just play devil's advocate here. Now, let me just say, I like my car. I like my suits. I want a little shine. I want a little bling every now and then, right? Why can't I get out there and hustle for it?
I am not one to deprive anyone of luxuries. I'm called the royal shaman for a reason. I love my luxuries. However, what I would say is that when we actually put our focus on just operating in our genius, when we really are in tune with who we truly are, our natural gifts, and we bring that into the world versus feeling like we have to do it all, that's when we become highly sought after. It's when we bring something unique and we get to be rewarded for it.
So many people are working from home. How can they find balance? Because you're at home, there's always something you can be doing. We have so many different technologies. We're on our phone, our iPad, our internet. We got the TV going. It's inundating us with information. What can we do?
You know, so many people finally got to experience what they thought was the dream life, right? Like, oh, I get to work from home. That's the dream. And then realized, oh no, now I am on all the time. And so I really love to recommend that people create environments, whether that is having a specific space where that is the only place you work, and also safeguarding your kind of sacred space. Like, do not work in your bedroom, right? Allow that to be the place where you rest and you relax. And also take apps off of your phone that are associated with work and maybe only work on your computer at your desk. Creating these little separations in your home and in your life make it easier to transition out of this is my work time to now I'm in my home life and I'm enjoying my family and my time to myself.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Now, Makhosi, again, there's some folks out there who are going to say, listen, this all sounds great. Yeah, I want happiness too. But if I don't get out there and hustle, I'm not going to make that money. So what are your thoughts about that?
We are cyclical beings. And so I don't want anyone to shame themselves for being a go-getter. But we just have to watch out for when we go into extremism, because any sort of extremism is essentially unhealthy. It's taking us closer to death and stress and all of those things. So I think it's okay for us to have periods of time where maybe we are allowing ourselves to work a little bit more, but it also needs to have a counter to that. There needs to be large chunks of space on your calendar where you are doing nothing. I often prescribe a day of nothing to my clients where they are not watching Netflix, they're not working, they're not even cooking. They have everything kind of prepared. And the goal of that is to get them to a state of boredom. Because when we're in boredom, that's when we can tap into our creative energy, our innovation energy. It's when we can bring through something that is highly valuable and new and significant. But we can't access that if we don't have space for it.
Yep. Unplug from the matrix. Yeah.
And have some fun. Play, right?
Absolutely.
I love it. All right. Thanks, Makhosi. Great stuff.